Hafa day and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tiana Blaskrug, and I serve as the Public Relations and Brand Manager here at Atkins Kroll. It's an absolute honor to welcome everyone here today to our press conference as we recognize something truly special that's happening in our community. We're here to celebrate the heart and hustle of Guam's Asia Pacific Senior League baseball team, young athletes who represent the talent, discipline, and pride of our island. At Atkins Kroll, we're proud to support their journey to Senior League World Series in South Carolina. This moment belongs to the players, and we're here to shine light on the effort and the excellence that they've shown. So let's begin today's program with a few words from those who know the players best, our incredible coaches and team leaders who've helped guide them to this unforgettable milestone. Can I please invite Mr. Isaac Cruz to the mic?
Good evening. Thank you everyone for attending today's press conference.
Yes, thank you, Coach. Can you maybe tell us, what does this achievement mean for the team and for our island?
This is a big journey for us. These bunch of players have worked hard all season, and they proved their best shot is against the regionals earlier this year, and now we're headed over to the World Series. So with the continuous efforts from everyone here in this team and the parents, we're hoping to go out there and do our best.
Thanks, Coach. Can I ask you one other question? How has local support influenced your team's morale?
The local support has been amazing. There has been a lot of companies out there and business that provided for us in order for us to make this journey. And I believe up to this day the donations are still coming in, and it's going to be a big factor on the expense part, and we appreciate all their help.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach Cruz. Now let's hear from our amazing coaches who have been on the front lines of this journey. Coach Kevin Acosta and Coach John Joe. Okay, coaches, how are you preparing the team for international play?
First off, our focus is basically getting all of these boys physically and mentally prepared to perform at their best at this upcoming World Series. By doing that, these guys have been working hard. They've been grinding maybe 3-4 days out of the week. We played in our regional tournament. These guys went undefeated. They deserve to take on this journey to South Carolina and represent Guam in the Asia Pacific in the Senior League World Series. In preparing these guys, the focus has been basically just improving their fundamental skills and just keep working on team situational awareness. And just with the mindset that we can only control what we can control, which is our team, and then we just allow the game to take its course.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach. Coach Jones, would you like to add anything to that? Okay, great. Thank you. Coach, can I ask you one other question?
Right.
So what makes this team so special?
For me personally, almost all of these boys on this squad, I've had a lot of tournament experiences with them, especially in the Asia Pacific region, in Korea, here on Guam, in New Zealand. We've been there, we failed many times, but I think that this group is very resilient because we never quit, and this experience that we are gonna go on is going to be a testament of their resilience. Even though we've lost many games before, we kept grinding, we never quit, and now it's their time to shine in the World Series.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Coach. Is there any specific moment or special moment you'd like to share that you're most proud of to represent these boys' resilience and determination?
Um, so any specific moment, for these guys, it's really just the chemistry that this team has put together in this journey this year in baseball. Everybody is maturing. Everybody has grown up, and they all understand their roles on the team, which makes our team a lot stronger and very cohesive. So any special moment, I think it's just that these boys are growing up, they're maturing, and now they're starting to shine.
Awesome. And I think that's very important for our youth, right? Putting you guys in spaces where you have to keep pushing, show your resilience, and show your courage. So thank you all for doing that for our island. We really appreciate that. Okay, so we'll now open the floor to the media for a few questions. Media, would you like to ask any questions to our players or to the coaches? Sure.
Okay, guys. This is a question from just maybe a couple of the returnees from last year's trip and everything like that. How do you guys use the experience of last year, and how do you pass that down to like some of the younger guys and say, this is what to expect, this is how you stay sharp, this is how you lock in?
Out there, everything's different, the ball flies different, you feel different. It's just the levels of elevation, Sometimes you feel like you're throwing way harder than you usually throw here, and you feel a lot more comfortable on the field.
Have the boys asked you, what is it like playing out there? The air is different, like you said, it gets colder sooner in the day.
Yes. Yeah, towards the night it gets a lot colder than, middle of the day. Anybody else? I think I'm the one to say something. Yeah.
What about the Chamorros out there that come out to watch you guys play and everything like that? And they're like, hey, I'm from Guam and everything like that. I might be your relative and everything like that. How does that make you guys feel
It makes us feel good knowing that we have supporters out there that are there to watch us, and they donate, they'll feed us if we need it, and it's just good to have them out there, knowing that they're there for us.
And how does it feel that, you guys play for, maybe different schools, different clubs and everything like that, but your coaches have all got you on the same team right now, and the names on your jerseys and everything like that show that you're playing for something much bigger than, your village or school. You're playing for something much bigger than yourself. What does it mean for you guys to actually be ambassadors for your island and to represent us out there?
It feels good knowing that we're not all the same, but now we've all come together to play for Guam, our island. So I think that really brought us together as a team, even though we come from different schools that might be rivals. We're all together now, and we're playing for one island.
You guys got this.
I have a question also for the Coach Isaac mentioned that you guys played against the junior national team. What did you take, or you scrimmage against them? What key points did you take from taking on the older players in the Maybe one of the players can answer?
Just every day, every time we try to scrimmage or practice with them, we're always gonna take some IQ from what they give us, and even the head coach, Joe Taquero, he always gives information and knowledge of baseball.
Deal. Deal. Max.
Well, I'd like to share something about, you asked a question about the junior national program. Our team has been mentored by the junior national program since we've been working with them since September last year. So we've been working a lot in preparation for the season, the regional tournament, and now the World Series. So hopefully all of the work that we put in, especially with having the junior national team as role models and mentors to our young boys, hopefully this would be that ticket for us to get over that hump in this big tournament. So shout out to the junior national team for the coaches and the players for allowing us to join them in practice, for all the mentoring and all the support that they've given to this team. And it kind of helps that I'm one of the coaches there too.
Okay, I might have a question from Mr. Jesse Kinga.
Gentlemen, I just want to introduce myself, Jess Kenga. I'm the General Sales Manager here. But I'd like to congratulate the coaches, because when I used to umpire, those coaches used to play baseball. And it's good to see where everything's going on this. My question is, are some of you in the pathway of going to college with baseball? Because there's a lot of opportunity out there. Who's interested in going to college for baseball? Oh, great. That's a good number. And I wish you the best. And I congratulate you coaches, because I tell you, I used to coach before, and it does take a lot of time to coach. There's a lot of dedication also with the players being every day at practice and all. So I hope you guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you.
We made a commitment that every month we donate $1,914 to a nonprofit, a charitable organization, or an endeavor that makes Guam proud.
Three, two, one. Smile.